Hey guys, welcome to my channel Movie Synopsis. Today I will recap the 6th episode of the action-adventure and science fiction TV series Secret Invasion. In the beginning of the episode, we see a scene of Nick Fury and Priscilla talking on the phone. Priscilla mentions that Nick has called her after many years. Nick Fury replies that he had dialed her number numerous times before, but had never pushed the dial button. Both chuckle, and she asks Fury when he is coming back. He replies that he will let her know later. The scene then shifts to Skrullo's compound in Russia, where a car approaches the gate. The soldiers warn the car to stop by firing shots in the air. When there's no response, they shoot at the car. The car stops, and they realize it is empty. Just then, both soldiers are shot dead by Nick Fury, who then enters the compound. The scene transitions to a hospital where Colonel Rhodes tries to persuade President Ritson to retaliate against Russia for the previous attack on the president's convoy. Admiral mentions the possibility of a false flag attack, but Rhodes claims that Russian President Vladimir is lying, and that he has evidence implicating Russia. Rhodes urges the Admiral to gather evidence to support the false flag claim, and advises her to assist President Ritson in making the retaliation decision. Rhodes shows the President real-time satellite images of Russian troops deployed on the Finnish and Ukrainian borders, urging him to lead the comeback attack. The scene returns to Skrullo's compound, where Nick Fury finds dead bodies scattered around. He searches for someone alive but finds no one. Fury starts coughing violently due to severe nuclear radiation in the area. The scene cuts back to the hospital where Colonel Rhodes receives a call from Sonya, who warns him that Nick Fury is heading to the hospital to stop President Ritson from launching a bomb. Rhodes claims he has enough security to handle Fury, but Sonya replies that they will be easy targets for him. The scene returns to Skrullo's compound, where Nick Fury, weakened by radiation, wanders in the dark and coughs incessantly. He enters the laboratory where Dr. Dalton used to work, and finds Gravik standing in the middle of an experimental machine designed to empower Skrulls. Fury enters coughing, and asks Gravik about the whereabouts of other Skrulls. Gravik reveals they have been locked away. Fury tries to take his pills, but they fall and are crushed by Gravik's foot. Gravik then offers Fury a drink. The scene shifts back to the hospital, where Colonel Rhodes and other officers are escorting President Ritson upstairs under high security. They are gunned down one by one. Meanwhile, Fury's health rapidly deteriorates. Gravik mocks him, and Fury accuses Gravik of disguising his true face with a human one like a costume. Gravik mentions the person whose appearance he is assuming, and reveals that Fury ordered him to kill that man and others like him, criticizing Talos for allowing Skrull soldiers to be at the mercy of humans. Gravik declares his intention to kill Fury and unleash a flamethrower on humanity, blaming Fury for the bloodshed that will result from the war. Fury admits Gravik is right, stating it was easier for him to save 8 billion humans than to promote coexistence with Skrulls. The scene returns to the hospital, where chaos ensues among the officers with some dead. In the background, Nick Fury tells Gravik that his return to Earth was motivated by his responsibility towards Gravik, whom he needs to take care of. Then we see Nick Fury offering Gravik the harvest, which contains the DNA of Carol Danvers and other Avengers. Gravik is astonished and asks Fury what he wants in return. Fury replies that Gravik and the other Skrulls should spare humanity and leave Earth. The scene shifts back to the hospital, where President Ritson holds a gun for defense alongside Colonel Rhodes and other officers. Meanwhile, a classified order is given to a U.S. soldier, most probably from bombing Russia. The scene returns to Skrullos, where Gravik authenticates the harvest DNA in the Skrull empowerment machine. Gravik asks Fury if he truly wants to die, and Fury nods affirmatively. In the hospital, Sonya confronts Colonel Rhodes at gunpoint, revealing that she knows he is a Skrull. Gravik activates the machine with the harvest DNA, and enters it with Nick Fury. Both start experiencing the effects of the machine. Gravik, in his Skrull form, begins to assault Nick Fury. However, when Gravik is about to strike Fury, he catches the punch and delivers a powerful counterattack, sending Gravik flying out of the laboratory. It is revealed that the person who looked like Nick Fury is actually 𝐀𝐄𝐒, who pretended to be him. With the help of the harvest, she has now transformed into a super Skrull. In the hospital, We see the original Nick Fury entering the hospital lobby and taking down 2 officers. President Ritson points his gun at Nick Fury. Rhodes then tells the president to shoot Fury, to which Fury replies that he is not the enemy and Rhodes is. We witness an epic and awesome battle between 𝐀𝐒 and 𝐁𝐃, aided by the powers of Miss Marvel, Groot, Winter Soldier, and all the other Avengers combined. Meanwhile, Nick Fury persists in persuading President Ritson to withdraw the strike on Russia. He reveals that Skrull rebels have kidnapped dozens of world officials, including original Colonel Rhodes, and are holding them in pods beneath the Skrull compound. Simultaneously, preparations are being made to launch nuclear weapons. The scene shifts back to the intense battle between 𝐁𝐒 and 𝐁𝐃. Now in the air, 𝐁𝐒 uses the power of Mantis to make 𝐁𝐃 fall asleep mid-air. Remember Mantis, the female superhero from Guardians of the Galaxy, with the antennae on her head. Fury suggests surrendering himself if found guilty, leaving the president confused and indecisive. As the fight continues, 𝐁𝐒 utilizes the combined powers of Miss Marvel and Hulk to attack 𝐁𝐃. She runs toward him, grips him by the neck, and, in response to his mockery about her father Talos, releases a deadly photon blast from her hands, creating a huge hole in 𝐁𝐃's body, causing his death. Colonel Rhodes tries to disarm Sonya, but is fatally shot by Nick Fury. After Rhodes is shot, the president realizes he has transformed into a Skrull, and asks for his phone. 𝐁𝐒 frees all the kidnapped world officials from the underground pods, including original Colonel Rhodes. President Ritson delivers a TV speech revealing that Skrulls, an alien-born species, are living among humans. He announces a bill designating all off-world-born species as enemy combatants, threatening to locate and eliminate them all. Fury visits Priscilla's house, apologizes, confesses his love, and asks for one last chance before leaving. In the next scene, Sonya meets 𝐁𝐒 and proposes an alliance to protect their respective people from President Ritson's crusade against the Skrulls. Sonya offers her help and states that they will use each other for their own benefit. 𝐁𝐒 agrees and leaves with Sonya. Nick Fury is then seen in the jungle, calling President Ritson, and expressing dissatisfaction with his speech. He warns that the situation has worsened, and they must act quickly to save Skrulls who are friendly towards humans. Scenes of people shooting Skrulls in human form and innocent humans being killed are shown.
For the hit squad, you landed killing innocent
Fury
humans.
then asks the president to call off the strike. But the president insists there's only one way to end this, and that old Nick Fury would have known it. The president suggests that if Fury cares about the Skrulls, he should make them leave the planet. Just as Fury is about to board his spaceship, Priscilla arrives. They have an emotional conversation where Priscilla says she wants to use her original name, Vera, now that humans know about the Skrulls. Fury delivers the good news from Saber that the Kree are open to peace talks with the Skrulls, which surprises Vera. Fury asks Vera to accompany him to the peace summit with the Kree as a diplomat, considering her better suited for the role than himself. Vera agrees to help but states she has important work on Earth and must return. She transforms into her Skrull form, expressing her love for Fury, and they share a kiss before entering the spaceship together. The episode ends here. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video explanation. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, Movie Synopsis. I'll see you in my next video. Ta-ta, bye-bye and take care.